G'day and welcome back to that new hobby high, Ultramarines from scratch. A video series where I talk about me learning the Horus Heresy, the fucking Warhammer, fucking all the 40k, 30k bollocks, all the rule set, and yeah, just speak about my experiences introducing myself to this new hobby. And so far, every bloody experience, short of fucking learning about shit like the homuncular bar and freaking baby child soldiers who get castrated and fucking baby Serbs and all of this, you know, just the general horror and servitors, I've been enjoying the fucking hobby, you know, I really have. So, yeah, I'm having a good time with it, and I've decided to, this week, fucking punch out 2 videos. First one is doing like a little video of how much shit I get done in a week on the times I can get it done. And, that went out a couple of hours ago. Fucking watch it, don't watch it. It's not important. It's literally just did it for shits and giggles. But today I want to talk about these. Now, I don't know if you can see these. These are from a Australian YouTuber called MajorKills. Now he's a young fella, and he's pretty big by all accounts in the Warhammer YouTuberverse. So he's got like 500,000 followers. He makes 20 videos a week, and fucking 100,000 views, all that sort of ring roll. He's a go-getter. He's a young fella. He's got hair that looks like a cow's licked it, but he's freaking full of vim and vigour and freaking get it going. So good on the little cunt. But he's got gumption. He's got a fucking bit of go-to for himself, and he started up this company called Major Minis, which do these like printed models, which are like slightly better than the freaking Games Workshop ones. And I thought, fuck, he's Australian. I'll fucking support. I don't do that Patreon bollocks, but I will certainly buy fucking something if I get something back. So I went and bought his Honourable Guardian set. And let me tell you, they are fucking spectacular. It only cost me $60 for 3. And I've been cutting them up because I'm going to make a little command squad out of them. This one had like a sword. So I fucking cut his sword off, drilled through. He's going to have a standard. This one had like a sword and a shield, but I've just got even a power fist and a plasma pistol and a bigger backpack. But the detail here is fucking phenomenal. I absolutely reckon these are brilliant. Absolutely reckon these are brilliant. Let me show you how it comes. I've got one left that I haven't assembled. Check this fucker out. It comes in a bag. Came in sealed fucking registered post, which is really good because sometimes I'll lose shit. Fuck that off. And look at this, all right? Now, I looked at that and I went, oh, fucking hell, how do I fucking separate all of that? But I did it fucking exactly like this. Look, I'm just going to, look, it fucking all snaps off. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's nice and clean. And yeah, freaking... it's spectacular. I really like it. It's got all these freaking additional little details. Chest, helmet, head, freaking arms. The shoulders have like these fucking amazing little eagles freaking carved on it. Yeah, so these are $60 for 3. And I'll just show you some fucking bits that I really like. First off, fucking always having trouble. Look at this helmet. Now, for an Invacari helmet, well, these ones are just going to be like veterans, really, but that is fucking amazing. I don't know if you can see it, but come on, focus on the fucking thing. In there, you can actually see his eyeball, like his eyelid. It's really well detailed. And it doesn't look like the one you get at Forge World. It looks like a fucking alien face hugger wrapped around a fucking helmet. No, these are fucking really well detailed. The filigree, is that the time? The fancy pants carvings all around the chest is done to the fucking nth degree. it's just really nice. It's just really nice. He's got this bit of smooth fucking, like the black suit that goes underneath the armour here is fucking smooth. I'm tempted to paint that pink like he's got his ass hanging out, but I probably won't. The eagle on the shoulder, fucking Mickey Mouse. Look at this. All right, now, that eagle there sticking out. Now, depending on the way you look at it, see if maybe if I can bring it in a little closer. Oh, that's perfect, beautiful. Right, that eagle. Now, I was once working at Cunderdin on the Nullarbor, and we have these big eagles, big fuck-off eagles in Australia. They're like nearly 6 kilos. They've got a 7-foot wingspan. They're massive. Anyway, this truck pulled into the Cunderdin frickin' roadhouse, and it had hit an eagle, which is obviously feeding off some sort of a carcass, and fair dinkum, it looked like that hanging off the front of the bull bar. It had his ass, head shoved to its ass. It looked like it had hit at high speed. It was obviously flying away from the truck and had just been fucking flattened into the grill. Looked exactly like it's either that or the eagle is given birth to the most uncomfortable egg, that being the Marine, or the Marine was playing versus the Eagles. Yeah, boys. And he gave him a massive hip and shoulder, and he freaking flattened the eagle on his crest. But it, jokes aside, that looks fucking amazing. Especially like, I don't know if you can see it, in here behind the backpack, there's wings as well. Very, look at the detail here, man. I mean, my Forge World, genuine Forge World bloody Robute Guilliman is just as good as this, without a doubt, was just as good. But, I didn't need the arm, so I cut his arm off and I gave him an upgrade arm, shoulder pad, plasma pistol, power fist, because, I want him to actually do well when he actually gets into the grunt. But these are spectacular. This fella here, I've just got a bit of brass rod with a bit of solder. I'm still freaking cleaning it all up here. But yeah, just look at it. This is really, really nice. And it comes all pop. These pop off so easily. You barely need a knife. I'd still use a knife, but just, they're so good. So very, very fucking good. Anyway, for $60, highly recommend them. And MajorKill, if you're ever going to watch this, and I doubt you fucking will, but, mate, just produce these, 10 or 11 of these on a bar, and 10 or 11 of these on a bar, and I'll buy fucking 30, I'll buy fucking bunches of them, eh? I just want the shoulder pads and the helmets. Just line them all up, like they do with the Forge World thing. You just get a packet of 10, That's what I want. This will make fucking amazing fucking amazing product. But these as they are brilliant, and I love them. So, yeah, they're fucking coming along well. Oh, fuck, has that started shit? Right, so, small edit, because I pretty much fucking forgot to focus the camera once I was done. So, yeah, now, so they're Mickey Mouse. I really love them. They're fucking good. Other than that, I'm just bashing out my second Spartan. I'm just freaking dirtying up the interior panels here, painting all the bits and bobs. Freaking assemble that and freaking start getting it together. It's coming together a lot quicker than the first one, but mainly because I learned from my mistakes from freaking Unit 1. And so this one should be an absolute dream to fucking put back together. Yeah, but she's all good. I'm fucking having a great time. The hobby's fucking still entertaining me. I've got the big game, the tournament this bloody Saturday. And I'm fucking suffering a little bit of apprehension for my list, because the more I look at it, the more I go, that's fucked. But, you freaking lightning doesn't strike twice. I won the last one due to freaking having a too powerful list. It wasn't fair on anyone else, so freaking this time, freaking having a fuck list is bloody, penitence, if nothing else. But other than that, having a great time. Love the lot of yous. Take care of yourselves. Give the missus a kiss, and I'll catch yous all later. Rightio, cheerio, ta-ra. Fuck me, drunk. Sometimes I just fuck this stuff up every time.